Really enjoyed it. We were very fond of my Grandma Riggs. She had been a widow for quite a number of years. My grandfather died when I was about, I would say maybe 4 or 5 years old at the most. And so she'd been a widow for years. And she had this big house. Everybody had married and left, so she had all these bedrooms in the house, and it was quite simple for us to come. She invited us to come and stay with her. And those were some of the happiest memories I have, are the summers that we spent there with Grandma. So you can imagine how I felt the summer of 1930, when we were just getting ready to go. We had the car all packed. By this time we had a car. In the beginning, when we went down, we would ride in the wagon. It would take 2 or 3 days to get there, but by this time we had an automobile, and we were all packed to go, and we received a telephone call that my grandma had died of a stroke. And that was the first time in my life that I realized that one person can make the difference in how you feel about a whole town. I didn't even want to go. She wasn't there, and I just didn't want to go. But, of course, my dad was going, and the family was going, and so we did go. But it just was a terrible, empty feeling. I just could hardly stand it, because I didn't realize to that time what an important person she was in my life. We had a very good relationship. She was a very straightforward person in what she said and did. I remember the one summer when I was there that I was feeling kind of bad because I thought I was so homely. And I just felt like that I couldn't ever do very well, because anybody as homely as I was just wouldn't have very many friends and so on. And she said to me then, "Pretty is as pretty does, and you can be as pretty as you want to be." And she gave me a picture of her when she was my age, and she said, "You look quite a bit like I did, so don't call yourself homely, because that makes me feel bad." Well, I never did get that picture, unfortunately, because it was hanging on her bedroom wall, and I didn't want to take it off her wall. And when she died, one of her children got it, and so I didn't get the picture, even though she did give it to me. But I never forgot the things that she said to me, and I still feel good just thinking about the things that Grandma said and did.